Thank you Wayne Malia for suggesting Harmony 1 for a price prediction for 2021. If you've got coins that you want me to predict the price for at the end of this cycle, please put them in the comments below. Click subscribe and the notification bell to see when those videos actually go live. Well, this is the Harmony chart. The ticker is 1 if you wanted to search for it. So Harmony is, again, another relatively new coin, just starting on the 1st of June 2019. So we don't have much historical data to go on. We're going to have to go somewhere else to get the predictions for this coin at the top of this market. You'll notice at IDO time, the price didn't really surge. This is a good thing to be looking for. The price did start at around that 2 cent level and then ended up going all the way down to, a tenth of a cent. From that dip in the market, we have grown to present day 13,945%, and at most we have gone up almost 30,000%. So Harmony 1 has made some mega moves since March 2020. Now, as you'll know, when I use my Fibonacci extension tool, I typically put the top of the previous peak at the top of the Fibonacci chart at this number 1 level, this grey line here, and then the bottom of the market shows the bottom of the Fibonacci extensions. But you can see that we've overextended here and we haven't really gone on this crazy bull run for this time of the cycle. So what I do is, this is obviously going to have a more bullish projection. To get that bullish projection, we put that 0.236 Fibonacci extension on the charts at the peak of at the previous peak. We drag that down to the bottom, and then we see that we are almost reaching the top of these Fibonacci extensions. Interestingly, you can see that this has been the case for coins like Bitcoin. We've reached the bottom of the Fibonacci's, we've come up and played with these areas here at these top levels. Same with Ethereum. We've reached these top levels, and it is my belief, historically speaking, that we're not going to see any more upwards movement, especially for Bitcoin, and that we've already seen the peak back here on the 8th of November. That's going to be unpopular for the majority of people, but I just have to stick by my own rules and my own beliefs. When we draw the Fibonacci extensions for Bitcoin and Ethereum, for all the cycles that they've been through, the Fibonacci extensions have accurately predicted that the upper end of these Fibonacci extensions is the end of the market for that coin. Now, when Bitcoin does do its big retracement back down, and then it does a final push up to reach kind of this level here where this thick bar is, that's when the altcoins start to push, and that's what we're excited about, because coins like XRP are way down in the Fibonacci extensions, and Harmony has already extended way up here. So let's have a look at a couple of things. If this Fibonacci extension is something that is accurate, let's measure this to the top, to the absolute bullish top of this Fibonacci extension. That actually puts us at 184% increase from here. But we can get a better idea of what the coin might do based on Total 2 chart, which shows the market cap for the whole market except Bitcoin. So this is all the altcoins. And remember, the percentages we're about to go through here are an average among all the altcoins. So the ones that underperform this number and the ones that way overperform. Numbers like Shiba Inu were producing like tens of thousands of percentage points increase, are obviously way more than the averages. So you have to bear that in mind. So when we give these projections now for Harmony, they are going to be quite conservative based on some of these other coins that have gone crazy. So don't get mad at me that you're not going to get rich based on my predictions. But I have said these are conservative, and we're just going based on the market as a whole to gauge, what a coin that hasn't got much history will do. So let's get into Total 2. We can see that to the upper end of my Total 2 prediction at making the whole market cap, excluding Bitcoin, to be $8 trillion, which I believe will be the case. This is based on, again, the Fibonacci extension being brought up to the previous peak, bring that 0.236 extension to the top of the last market, bring that down to the bottom, and then we can get a good projection for a bullish market cap or Total 2 market cap. I see the growth there going up to 488% to the 8 trillion, and if it doesn't make it up to the 10 trillion, that's a 661% growth. So let's just say 500% growth and 600% growth, just to even it out. What does that look like for Harmony from here? So let's put this up. 500% would bring us up to $1.09. And then a 600% increase would bring us to $1.31. So these would be my predictions basically for take profits with Harmony One. If you're in Harmony One, I would probably start laddering out. Obviously, that's not financial advice. This is just what I would do in this situation. Bear in mind that is only a few percentage points away. That's 184, so 1.84 times your money if you bought today. Obviously, if you've bought at previous times, you're already way in the green, and maybe these take profit points may not be relevant. But we would be looking at taking some money out at the 52-cent level, then again at the $1.09, and the ultra bullish at $1.31. At that point, I would have taken most of my coins out the market and got ready to buy at the bottom of the bear market or the next one. So that's what I do in these videos too. I do have a little fun. I have a look at the general market cap of all these coins and how much they decrease in the bear market. And basically, if we got to the ultra bullish target of $1.33 and we decrease the average kind of 95% on these altcoins, 95, 96%, where do we end up? Well, we end up right there. Let me just draw the line that ended up on. That would be a 96% increase, a decrease in the bear market, which is pretty expected for the altcoins. But where does that put us on the chart? It slaps us right on this 0.382 Fibonacci line. As if by magic, we can see that the price came up here and acted as a resistance. Once it broke through, it came down and revisited, basically like a double tap on this line, and then shot up again. As I've explained in many of my videos, this would be probably one of the moments that this would be probably one of the areas where the price will come back down to. Yes, I know at one point we might be at $1.31 for this coin, but we will be revisiting these kind of 4 cents, 5 cent areas again. And I wouldn't be surprised if we did come down to revisit this number right here, 1 cent 45. These peaks in the market, these kind of like capitulation peaks, they happen for a reason. We revisit these areas. So there might be an option. It might be an option for you if you want to kind of dollar cost average in to these coins. You might want to put some buy orders at the 0.382 mark, at the 4 cent mark, and then you might want to buy some more at the 3 cent mark, and you might want to buy some more at the 1 cent mark. Those are all some really good buys, in my opinion. So let's do a little projection just real quick. I do this with all my videos. If we did reach that ultra bullish target and we came down to these lows here for the next market, where would we be looking at for the 2025 bull run? And right there you can see we're about at the $5.50 mark. If we're ultra bullish and we put the peak of the market on the 0.236, we get this ultra bullish projection of almost $23 for Harmony One. Those are some wild numbers for you to absorb for the future bull cycle, but you can see that if you did buy at these bottoms and it did go up to the ultra bullish targets of $22, $23, that's 155,000% increase. And even at the lower end to the top, you buy at the bottom and it goes back up to the top, you're still looking at 9,000% increases from there. So that's my prediction for Harmony One. Now, if you've been watching some of my videos, you'll notice that I was on 18 subscribers literally 3 days ago, and you have been loving these price predictions, which I'm going to continue to do. And my first video has actually hit 1,000 views. Thank you so much to everyone who's done that. We're at 136 subscribers now, and it's going up at a rate of about 30 a day. It's just absolutely wild. So if you want to join and become, within the subscribers, under 200 subscribers, that would be amazing. And obviously you get a 10x pump if you subscribe. Hit the notification bell to see more of these videos come out. I do motivational videos for when you're depressed in the market, and also personal finance videos for new life lessons and stuff to help you get through personal finance winning. I'm working on the course on my website, so that will be available to people to view, and also YouTube memberships when that time comes, when I reach 1,000 subscribers. So if you want to stay around for that, I greatly appreciate it. Thank you very much. Bye.